Okay, the second last wreath to make is going to be this one here. It's going to be the green one. This has a dark, these meshes are all pretty much the same. The only difference is, as far as the weave goes, this one has a dark foil, dark green foil, which is almost the same color as this. And then this is a little bit of a more of a lighter color. This color here has got a darker, like it's got the lime green and then a dark green mixed together. So I'm thinking I might do heat seal some of these together. So yeah, so we're gonna get going. I don't know what kind of petal I'm gonna use for this one. I have no idea. So again, what you need is zip ties, little elastics, okay, and then of course whatever center you have. Like, you guys can use anything, any colors you want. If you have other centers, you can use those, you know. I'm gonna see if I can make some other centers to go with these wreaths that I'm making, and then I'll switch them out, and then so you guys can see the difference. Anyhow, and then of course you need your tools, your needle, nose, and cutter. I have my other cutter here for my mesh. I just made this one. Instead of using zip ties to put the wire on, this is approximately, if you go by height wise, it's 8 inches this way, it's 8 inches this way, so that's 8 inches, and then um, 6 inches this way. Okay, it's not quite a circle, it's almost, you know, they're almost like all coming out oval, but that's the base that I've got. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to start planting my petals. Okay, I'll show you guys making the petal. And I'm putting two together, so I'm just kind of twisting this and holding it like that between my fingers. These are all 10-inch squares, but I believe this green is a little bit smaller width-wise because it looks smaller. Okay, so again, we twist this one, and then bring that. I want this guy right here, right? And that guy there, and then this guy here, and this guy here. What I'm trying to do is get these guys all factory edge facing the same way. So that's what we're doing. And then I just scrunch it at the end here. I can get it even as possible. Right? Take a little band-aid, elastic, and there we go. That's what I've got so far. Okay, so I'm gonna make one more of those, and then we're gonna put them on the wreath base. Okay, I'm gonna put the last one in. Okay, so on this first row we have six of these bunches. So technically we got 12 petals if we were to do them all separate. Okay, I'll take this off and I'll show you guys what it looks like. There you go. That's what it looks like right now. So now I'm just going to do another layer and fluff these all out. right? Just rub them all out. I left some space in between in case I decide to add something else in there. So, but overall, it should. Ooh, that one didn't work out. Oh well. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the petal I'm making to go in next. So basically, the reason why I'm doing double petals is because I'm running low on little elastic bands and zip ties. So, and I can't get any money out of my bank account right now, so I have to figure out ways to do it without having to use too much. So basically that's what you do, right? So this is basically when you fold it over like that. It's the Harvey petal, but this is a twist. Instead of gathering it, I'll show you. I'm using the Harvey petal on here at the back. That's the Harvey petal right there. That one there. Okay, so this is a twist on it. Okay, so then I hold it like this in my fingers, and then we do the Harvey. So now, some people have bigger hands than me. I have to do it in small sections. So 1, 2, I do quite a few. You say you could do it in 6 steps. It's good, but so then I take it like that, and I put it in like this, and I grab it, get my elastic band, right, and just get it in there. Don't worry about the end part in that. I might just leave it on this time to help give, we'll see how it looks once we get them, start putting them in. This is the 4th one. I'm going to try and put them in now, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So if you have to tug at it a little bit just to get this to where you want it, right? If you want this guy down lower, just pull on it. Okay? If I didn't have such a low quantity of elastic bands, I would just redo it. But so there we go. Okay, so this petal, I'll show you how I made it, but this is the last one. And then I gotta get my glue gun plugged in so we can get the center ready to go. I just needed to put something more in the center so that when I put the center in, there's more stuff to cover the mechanics, right? So there we go. So there's that, so you'll see how it's gonna look, right? See, that looks better. Okay, so to do this petal, what I did is I folded it like this, right? And then again like that, so it's like each end kind of in the center. And I brought it in this way, and then I just went like this, and there you go. There's your petal. I don't know if there's a petal like this because it's almost like the Harvey petal, but just a different version of it. It's just that there's no way you'd have any fraying in this way, right? That's why I did it. Okay, there it is, you guys. Okay.